This is CNN News with Lisa Sanchez, Sanderson Tuber, and Sarah Richards.
I'm Lisa Sanchez.
I'm Sarah Richards.
And I'm Sanderson Tuber. And welcome to ZNN Channel 2 News. Tonight, we have shocking news coming out of the political field. Lisa has the story. Lisa.
Good evening. Tonight, we have shocking news regarding Republican presidential candidate Herman Cain. According to an unnamed source, Herman Cain was born a woman. Before the age of 22, Herman Cain was a woman named Jane Rose. Jane was not satisfied with her looks and her job search. She believed men got better job offers and made more money. Against the wishes of her parents, Jane went ahead and had the sex change operation in 1968 at the age of 22. It was the first sex change operation to be performed in America. Our field reporter Dolph Flitzer has more on this story. Dolph.
Hi Lisa, I'm waiting outside the Friends bar where Herman Cain has stopped for a quick drink. He should be coming out in a minute. Mr. Cain, may I ask you a question?
What can I do for you, young man?
My name is Dolph Flitzer, and I'm a reporter with ZNN News. There has been accusation that you were born a woman by the name of Jane Rose. Did you have a sex change in 1968?
Did Mitt Romney tell you that? I have only one thing to say to you, Mitt. Send your wife to find out if I'm a man or a woman. After a night with me, she will never come back to you.
So you deny the charges, Mr. Cain?
You'll pay for this, Mitt. When I'm done with you, you'll be crying like a little girl. Payback is a bitch.
To be fair, sir, I don't think it was Mitt Romney that made those accusations against you.
Who was it then? Rick Perry? Michelle? Who? Tell me, young man.
I'm sorry, sir, we can't divulge our source. My job is to find out if the accusation is true or not. That's why I'm here asking you. Were you a female in 1968?
Young man, if I was not so drunk right now, I would have put my foot up your ass for asking me such a dumb question. Now get out of my face.
Wait. As you can see, Lisa, Mr. Cain has denied the accusation. Back to you.
Thank you, Dolph. We still don't have an answer to the accusation. We'll continue with this story as more details become available. Back to you, Sanderson.
It's time for the Western Republican debate, in Las Vegas, Nevada. ZNN host John Queen will moderate this event. John, are you there?
Hi Sanderson. We're just minutes away from the Western Republican debate, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight, the four top candidates will face off and answer pre-selected questions from me, our viewers, and the audience. This should be a very interesting debate. Back to you, Sanderson.
Thank you, John. The debate starts in exactly 2 minutes. We'll be back after those commercials. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm President Barack Obama and I have a message for you. Many in the Republican Party are blaming me for the bad economy and the unemployment. But as everyone else knows, I inherited the mess we are in from former President Bush and the Republican Party. I'm trying my best to get things working again. America was reduced to a third world standing. No one can fix 8 years of neglect in 3 years. If you want America to go back to the prosperous and respected days of pre-Bush, re-elect me again 2012. If you like the shit we're in, elect a Republican. I'm Barack Obama, and I'm running for re-election for U.S. President.
Paid for by the homeless to re-elect Barack Obama for president.
Welcome back. We now go to John Queen, where the Republican debate is just starting.
Our Republican presidential candidates will take their place at the podium when called. Tell us your name and why you should be selected to represent the Republican Party. Michelle Bachmann.
Hi, I'm Michelle Bachmann. I want you to nominate me to run against President Obama in the 2012 elections. Everyone knows Obama has destroyed the U.S. economy, and everyone knows I'm the only one that can fix it. I hate Obama.
Rick Perry.
Hi, I'm Rick Perry. I'm the current governor of the state of Texas. And I'm the one that can get everyone a job. My state has created more jobs than any other state. If you want a good-paying job, then you must let me be the one to run against Obama in the next election.
Mitt Romney.
Hi everyone. I'm Mitt Romney, and I'm the governor of the great state of Massachusetts. Everyone knows that I'm the best-looking candidate. If the Republicans are to win the White House in the next election, then you will need a pretty boy like me to run against Obama.
Herman Cain.
Hi, I'm Herman Cain. I'm not a woman, was never a woman, and will never be a woman. So please don't ask. I'm the only one that can win the White House back. My 999 tax plan is something out of this world. It will make everyone rich. That's why you need to let me be the one to run against Obama in the next election. Thank you.
I'll ask each candidate a question. You have 1 minute to answer. Ladies first, so we'll start with Herman Cain. Michelle. Michelle, if elected president, what will you do to stop the illegals from taking jobs from Americans?
I will start by deporting President Obama. We all know he is in this country illegally. He faked his birth certificate, and now he took the best job in the US.
Rick, what's your answer to the same question?
I will start by deporting the illegals working for Mitt Romney. He knowingly hires illegals to save a few bucks.
Mitt, you have 30 seconds to answer Rick's comments.
First, let me start by saying that Rick doesn't know what he is talking about. The only people I hired was referred to me by President Obama. They are his family. How was I to know they are illegal in this country? Now as to the question of which I will do to stop illegals. I will deport any business owner who knowingly hires illegals in this country. If you hire an illegal Mexican, then you better learn to speak Spanish, because if I find out, you will be living with them in Mexico.
Maybe we should start with you and deport you to Kenya with your employees.
Mr. Cain, same question.
If I'm elected president, I will secure the borders in 3 steps. Step 1, I will put millions of the world's deadliest snakes along the borders. For those who make it past the snakes, in step 2 I will put landmines to blow them away to kingdom come. In step 3, I will have sharpshooters on every rooftop. Anyone who makes it past the landmines, will get a bullet between the eyes. That should secure our borders for good.
Our next question is about helping third world countries. With our own economy in trouble, should the US continue to give $15 billion in yearly aid to Israel? We start with you, Mitt. Why should we continue to give $15 billion a year to Israel when our own towns and cities are suffering and can use this money?
Israel has been our friend in the Middle East. But now I think that it's time they pay us back all this money we gave them. After all, their economy is booming while ours is dead.
Same question, Michelle.
It's not Israel's fault that Obama rigged our economy. We should not penalize the Jews for what Obama did. I say deport Obama today.
What about you, Rick? Should we continue aid to Israel?
If Mitt Romney will stop hiring illegals, I'm sure our cities and towns will not be such a dire situation right now. And we would have continue to give aid to everyone who needs it.
That's it. I'm sick of you. You're nothing but a stupid asshole. I'll meet you in the parking lot after this debate.
Gentlemen, let's keep it civil, please. Mr. Cain, same question.
There is no employment shortage in the USA. America is the land of opportunity. Anyone can get rich here. Those who say the economy is bad are just lazy and don't want to work. If I'm elected president, I will cut aid not only to Israel, but to all other countries. It's time they earn their own money and stop asking for handouts.
We'll take a short break and continue with the debate after those commercials.
Say that I think Michelle Bachmann might be the finest presidential candidate we've ever seen in the history of this nation, man. I mean, seriously, it's obvious to me that the Republican Party has scoured the entire world to find the absolute best Republican candidate they can to represent their brilliant ideas, and Michelle Bachmann is clearly it. She obviously is. Let's get stupid!
I just love your commercial, Michelle.
Thank you, John. I had to hire the best to ensure America gets to know the true me.
Welcome back. We now continue with the Republican debate. Our next question comes from our viewer Jim Morgan of Flint, Michigan. Go ahead and tell us your question, Jim.
If elected president, what will you do about our soldiers stationed in Afghanistan and Iraq?
Good question, Jim. Starting with you, Mr. Cain. What will you do to bring our soldiers home, and how soon?
Afghanistan and Iraq have been a pain in America's ass way too long. It's not for us to police the world. When I'm elected, our soldiers will go home the same day I take office. If people in third world countries want to kill each other, so let them. It's not our problem.
Michelle, same question.
The only reason we are in Afghanistan and Iraq right is because those are Obama's people. He sent all our soldiers to die just to protect his own interest. I say let's deport Obama back to Iraq today. Let him go be president of Iraq.
Same question, Rick. What will you do to bring our soldiers home?
The first thing I will do when elected president is to take all the illegals employed by Mitt Romney and dump them in Iraq and Afghanistan. This should wreak havoc on their economy and should keep them occupied for a while that they will not need our soldiers anymore.
You're going to get an ass-whopping for sure, Rick.
This concludes our Republican Western debate. Live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm John Queen. Back to you, Sanderson.
This concludes our program for tonight. Thank you for watching CNN News. Good night.